Dame is number one.
Notre Dame with a miracle win as the
He's going in. Notre Dame has scored.
In the football game, we want to keep our poise. Poise is just having confidence in yourself and what you're doing. We are not going to mouth off, push, or shove ever at Notre Dame. We're going to wait till that ball snap. We're going to put a Riddell on something, and we're going to be the most physical football team in the country until the whistle blows. We want to win for one thing. It's the first meeting we ever had. We said we were going to bring respect. Don't talk about it. Only one way you get respect, and that's by looking somebody in the eye for 60 minutes. Go out there, hitch up your trousers, and say, "Hey, baby, here I am now. Let me see you run through me now. Let me see you show some disrespect for me with a nose on your nose. Let me see what you think of me now that my face is to you." Talk about respect. Talk about respect around the country. The game of who's going to flinch first. Who's going to give up first. We know that is going to be Notre Dame. Notre Dame football is nothing more than toughness, togetherness, intensity, intelligence, and competitiveness. All through Notre Dame fight song. The finest fight song in the world. Man, there's nothing like it. It's world famous. The most popular love song. You ever listen to the words? Starts off and says, "Rally, you sons of Notre Dame." All the fight song talks about is overcoming odds. What though the odds be great or small, old Notre Dame will win overall. It talks about competing. It talks about bouncing back from adversity, and that's what Notre Dame is. And it talks about a love and a loyalty to this university. That's what makes it a great song. It's got a great rhythm, but it's a loyalty, the love of Notre Dame. But it's overcoming the odds, and everybody in this country faces odds. Nobody maybe has ever faced a bigger odds than this football team faced on December the 2nd when we met. That's what Notre Dame's about. Love of the university. Just up the side and just go. Love you. I hope you love one another. I love this university. I hope you do also, and I know you do. The next 60 minutes, on one thought, one mind, one body, one spirit. Who's your friend?
Yeah. Let's go, baby.
Hey, last year I was in Columbus, Ohio with Dave McLean, Bo Schembecker. Bo said, "I'm not worried about Notre Dame." He said, "They aren't tough, they aren't physical, and they won't hit you." And that, I quote you, man. I've never lied to you, I've never misled you. I marked that thing down. He also said in recruiting, the prospects, Notre Dame doesn't think football's important and they can't win there because their guys aren't tough enough and they aren't dedicated enough, and you saw what they thought. What do you think?